What's up again, y'all? You know what it is. It's your boy King John, and welcome to my kingdom. And the track that's behind you is featuring a sample from an absolutely wonderful, legendary group from Memphis called the Barcades. And this track is entitled "Help Me," and believe me, it's appropriate for this video today. Now, after watching an episode of Judge Judy featuring two females fighting over a piece of shit dude, I had to respond. Because I guarantee that this is a situation that's happening every day all over the United States. And I call this video Gatekeepers. So I want you to watch this ignorant shit, and in the words of the famous whistleblower V. Stiviano, let the games begin.
How many children do you have with this lovely lady?
2.
And how many children do you have with this lovely lady?
1 on the way.
And what kind of way do you use to support these 3 children?
I work.
For whom?
Ashley Construction. Ashley Construction.
And how long have you been working for Ashley Construction?
About 5 months.
How old are you?
30.
Prior to working for Ashley Construction, who did you work for?
I was in prison.
How long were you in prison?
3 years.
What did you go to prison for?
Cocaine.
Khadijah Thomas says her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend, Crystal Weatherspoon, owes for slashing her tires on 2 occasions. Crystal is countersuing, claiming Khadijah attacked her outside a gas station.
Miss Thomas, swear to you, as you sit here and stand here today, 5 years from now, there'll be a third party standing at this table, and you'll have nothing to do with the 3 of you. That's just the way he is. When you started to see him and you made 2 babies, did you think it would last forever?
Yes, I did.
And when you met him and you decided to make a baby with him, did you think he would stay with you forever?
No,
You didn't.
I'm being honest.
Well, if you didn't think he would stay with you forever, then you shouldn't have had a baby with him.
It is what it is.
Making a baby with him attaches you to him for 20 years. Because babies are entitled to know where they came from. They're entitled to be able to say who my father was and why doesn't he see me anymore. You can hug and kiss and you can go to bed together and everything. That doesn't mean making a baby.
Now, somebody please explain to me why it is that these young chicks fight over dick. They fight over prison dick, they fight over down low dick, they fight over thug dick, they fight over dirty, dusty dick. I mean, are y'all really that desperate for some dick? You see, that's why I call this video Gatekeepers, because back in ancient times, gatekeepers were on the walls of castles and forts, and they used to protect the inside. They didn't let just anybody come in. See, if you approached, they would say something like, "Halt, who goes there?" or some shit to that effect. Because their job was to keep out like murderers or rapists or people who come to pillage their village or people who had diseases back then like leprosy. Now let's fast forward to today. Now that's supposed to be your job. See, sweetheart, you are the gatekeeper of your pussy. But any dick that come along, you just let it pass right on through. You know what I'm saying? You allow your pussy to get raped and pillaged and disease-ridden and all that shit. And the problem is, in the process, you create children that, if they're boys, they have no strong role model, and they think this is the way they're supposed to treat a woman. And if you have girls, they grow up with daddy issues, and they let just any dude in and out of their lives and treat them like shit, just like you did. See, kids learn from example. An example that you're setting is a detriment to the black community, and it just keeps the cycle going over and over and over again. And see, these are children that I end up paying for, and other hard-earned, other people who work every day, we pay for them, and we didn't even get the benefit of fucking y'all nasty asses. Now, the last thing I want to touch on is the notion that black women need to be uplifted. Shut the fuck up. In order to uplift someone, they have to want to do better. They have to want to change. They have to admit that they made a mistake. Now, the first chick was actually naive enough to think that this dude was going to be with her forever. So, her solution is to find a man to be a baby daddy of her kids, and now you got a bunch of babies with a bunch of different niggas, and you want some dude to come along and save you. In other words, the Captain Save-A-Hole plan. That's not admitting you made a mistake. Now, the second chick was 21 years old. She already had 2 kids, and this bitch had no shame at all in admitting that I'm having a baby with this nigga, and he ain't even gonna be with me again. See, that's a dumbass little hood rat who's just atypical of a lot of chicks running around here. Uplift her? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to uplift both of y'all, okay? This is your uplifting for the day. Stop lifting up your legs, start lifting up your panties, close your thighs up, and raise your mind up. And now, I'm going to shut up. This is King John, and I'm out. And it's scenarios like this where people would benefit from my motto, which is if you change your attitude, you change your behavior, and you change your results. Well, I'm out.